Welcome guys, Darren here with another box review, and this time I'm reviewing a box of Action Pack Baseball. This is their 1993 Series 1 set, and this is basically just a set of Hall of Fame players and some non-Hall of Fame players, but the card design is basically like this. It's a simple black border with gold band around the outside, an image that usually is in color, sometimes it's in sepia, and then you have the logo here. And on the card back it is designed like this, where you have the seam with the gold band, and then you have the information of the players, stats, and that's basically the card design. And the entire box is done that way. Now this is an 84 card set, and it has a Series 2 that was released later on with a red border, which also has 84 cards. And the boxes normally have a player inside. It's just one player with Action Packed. They didn't, on the boxes, they didn't do a variation. They didn't do a variety of players. So Warren Spahn is the one for the Series 1 set here. And the players that show up in the set, I got all the significant players in doubles. So Yogi Berra, Lou Brock, Bob Gibson, Al Kaline, Willie Mays, and Richie Ashburn. These were the ones that stood out in terms of the Beckett. And so they didn't have the biggest names like Babe Ruth in here, but it's still a really, really good set. And I did get one gold card. This is Monte Irvin. And the best way that you can tell the gold card is it says 24 karat gold right below the Action Packed logo. But the other way is on the back they have a G number at the end. It's a different number because they don't have as many 24 karat gold cards as regular cards in the set. So it's not a skip number, it's a reduced set is what it is. Here's what the wrapper looks like. And going through these packs, there aren't a lot of cards in the pack. There are only 7 cards in the pack, and so that means that when you're going through, instead of getting 12 to 15 cards where they all look the same, it's a smaller number, which helps out. So I got a complete set here, and then I got a near complete set as well in terms of the doubles. And going through the packs, you can see that there are no subsets, there's no variation to it. It's just player after player after player. They all look exactly the same. And this is the kind of thing where you go through looking for the names themselves. You're looking for the individual players. There aren't that many of the legends to pick up. So you get your Yogi Berras and Lou Brocks and Willie Mays. You get those in kind of a small number, and then most of the other ones are really kind of educating you about classic players from the past. And that's kind of what these boxes are. These are not boxes where you're going to go and get all the high dollar cards. In fact, the 24 karat gold cards here, these do not come necessarily one per box. So it's more a matter of you hope to get one of these as opposed to expecting to get one of these. And people all the time say these are gold cards. These are not gold cards. The gold cards are only the ones with the 24 karat gold on it. Those are the only ones that are truly gold cards, and they do come up very rarely. So there's not a lot of interest as you're going through. It's still a great set. It is a great set to have, and if you understand the game well enough, it's fun to collect these cards, but you've kind of got to be into it. And so I would say that if you really want to know how to approach this is like an educational project. This is the kind of thing that you're going to open up and have fun going through and kind of exploring the past. And if you're opening these boxes with your kids, then it actually helps out to give them a feel for what happened back before the 80s, which is pretty much what all these players are. So that's kind of my take on it. It's a fun box. It's a nice set to have, but it's not a really engaging set, and it goes very quickly because there just aren't all that many cards at the end of the day. So the 93 Series 2 set is a little bit more exciting, but the Series 1 set is pretty much just as good. It's one to definitely not set aside because it doesn't happen to have Babe Ruth. You know, having Babe Ruth isn't all that important, but it's great to, if nothing else, educate you. So that's my take on it, and thank you very much for watching.